turn to the left, and we're going to point at that tower on top of the hill with trees. Being diagnosed with multiple sclerosis is a really difficult thing for people to deal with psychologically. The first thing, and the only thing that went through my mind at that time when the words exited the neurologist's mouth was, I'll never sail around the world. I'm never going to drive tugboats again. I'm not going to be the captain of a ship. I'm not going to be able to do the things I love. I'm going to have all that stripped away from me. And it was like, I didn't realize until that moment what a core part of my being a sailor was. And I thought that it was going to be taken away. My main community is a community who all did a treatment called HSCT, a hematopoietic stem cell transplant, which is essentially a bone marrow transplant in layman's terms for MS. So we all obliterated our immune systems with chemotherapy and grew new ones.
And it was definitely an experience where all like modesty or fear of embarrassment or self-doubt, there isn't space for that in that month time, because it takes all of the mental stamina that you have to keep your head up and let your body heal. So we just got to experience that together.
Day 2, done.
It was nice that somebody reached out and said like, hey, we're gonna do this together, and I want to, make it memorable and like make the connection. So it felt great.
There's a lot of uncertainty when you get diagnosed when you have MS, and you kind of feel like your life is falling apart because there's so many things that you don't have control of anymore.
In the first 5 years of diagnosis of multiple sclerosis, people go through this major psychological battle of uncertainty, and it affects everybody's life in a major way. It did for me. So I needed to learn how to sail, and then I started looking around for organizations, found Sailing Sclerosis and these Disabled Sailors Association. I was like, I need to do something like that. So I decided I was going to take people with MS sailing. On this first day of Sail MS, our first taste of sail, 3 of us on board all went through this together. We were all in the same chemotherapy group. A year ago, we were dying together, and today we went sailing together.
This program gives you that control back. That's what the Take the Helm is it's getting your control back, getting your power back.
Just getting on board was like this leap of faith and just kind of surrender for this moment. Like everything's going to be okay. There's all this uncertainty of where they're going and what they're doing, but they decided to step foot onto the boat and take the helm of a sailboat that they've never been on before and make it happen. And everybody did, and everybody thrived today in that environment and just had giant smiles on their faces.
That's what it's all about.
Yep.
That's what it's all about, is seeing those smiles when you come back in and you see them comfortable.
Yep.
Because they're comfortable with themselves.
Sailing gives people an opportunity to work as an individual in a community, and having an experience that is empowering and mentally, spiritually, and physically empowering all together with people who you connect with. I don't think it gets much better than that.
It's how you're going to take back your life on your own, and that could be a different outlook for a lot of people with MS. And learning what it means to run the ship, I think is a really good metaphor for how we're going through life with MS.
You're doing great. You got a feel for this. That is my core mission. I want to enrich the lives of people with multiple sclerosis because I believe in what I'm doing and what we are doing as an organization, and I want to see it succeed. I know it'll succeed, and any help that can be provided. SailMS.org, we have a simple mission to enrich the lives of people living with multiple sclerosis, and the whole community can benefit. Take the helm, set your course, change your life.